It doesn't matter where you're from. New York has an identity. It has a charisma. It has a presence. And a huge part of that is its creativity.
New York is a place that kind of like some of the roaches that we find in our apartments because we're all New Yorkers and it happens to everyone. We just keep coming back.
We're in New York, but we're in the middle of the world.
I think one of the extraordinary things about, the cultural life in New York City, and specifically in relation to visual art, is that there's just this extraordinary amount of incredible organizations. It seems to me what's the easiest perhaps way to think about why New York's kind of cultural life is so extraordinary is to imagine the city without these non-profit cultural institutions.
New York is one of the most vibrant cities in the country, in the world. As such, it has different art worlds.
Take the subway and be in a completely different world within 15 minutes.
There's a real sense of common purpose, and that's a commonality between the artists, the curators, and even the art dealers and the art collectors. We are all in this together, and this past 6 months has really proven that.
There's an energy, I don't know how else to describe it.
Kind of feel the ambition in the streets, I think, and the drive. And people work very hard here. So it's like, I know that New York is capable of coming back from pretty much anything.
We need to give back to what we actually care most in this city. And thinking of these 12 years of our existence in New York City, these institutions have really given us so much ideas and artists we didn't know, and creativity on an incredible level.
I think it's really important for us to hold our various communities in a space of caring and light, and also being proactive in whatever way we can as an art institution. Again, about not only promoting visibility, but creating a space where people can safely come and see themselves reflected in the artwork, and also to show people that there is a potential for a really fantastic future on the other side of COVID.
What sort of drives the organization forward is trying to reveal something of the complexity of art, how art gets made, who makes art, and why, and in the circumstances in which it's produced.
We want to create a home for our artists. So Artists for New York is a perfect beginning.
I feel like my soul lives here.
Artists really are the catalyst for change in our society. And I think that's why it's really important to continue to support the arts, especially in the main art city in the world, which is New York City.